Hey everyone! Let's discuss something important, voltage drop, and how it affects electric motors. It might sound technical, but trust me, it's simple once you understand it. So, what happens when the voltage drops? Well, the first thing to understand is that motors need a certain voltage to generate torque, the force that keeps them running. If the voltage drops, the torque drops even more because torque is roughly proportional to the square of the voltage. For example, if voltage drops by just 10%, the torque can drop by almost 19%. That's a huge difference. Now, does this affect all motors the same way? Not really. It depends on the load. Let's take lightly loaded motors like the ones in air fans. A slight voltage drop won't hurt much. The fan might slow down a little, but won't draw excessive current or overheat. So in this case, the impact is small. But what if the motor is heavily loaded, like in an air compressor? Now we've got a problem. A voltage drop here can cause the motor to struggle, overheat, or even trip the breaker. Why? Because when the voltage drops, the motor compensates by drawing more current, and too much current means overheating, insulation damage, and even motor failure over time. Now here's the worst-case scenario. If the protection device fails to open the circuit, the excessive current can burn the motor windings. That means complete motor failure. Instead of just overheating, the windings could melt or burn, leading to costly repairs or even the need for a full replacement. And here's another issue. If the voltage keeps fluctuating, motors running under heavy loads can become less efficient, require more maintenance, and have a shorter lifespan. That's why voltage drop isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's something that can seriously impact performance and costs. So, what can we do to avoid these problems? Here are a few quick tips. Use properly sized cables to reduce resistance and minimize voltage drop. Check your voltage levels regularly. Don't wait until the motor overheats. Use voltage stabilizers or automatic tap changers if you have frequent fluctuations. For large motors, consider soft starters or VFDs, variable frequency drives, to control the starting current and reduce stress on the motor. Make sure your protection devices are in good working condition, because if they fail, your motor could burn out. Bottom line, voltage drop can be a silent killer for electric motors, especially under heavy loads. Keep an eye on it, take the right precautions, and your motors will thank you with a longer, more efficient life. That's all for today. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments. See you in the next one.